Around the Table on Harrison's Original, KHOZ.
Welcome to Around the Table with Dan and Ann. It is midweek for us, and it is Hump Day. I love it when we do that Hump Day thing.
Do ya?
Well, kind of.
It just means the week's half over. Well, it will be at 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, we have to go through this hour.
We do, to really soak in the fact that it's midweek.
Okay. Well, so maybe at 9:30, we can
that would
really
be it.
feel like it's in the middle of Hump Day.
So at 9:30 when we're going like this,
Yeah.
you'll know why.
Okay. Oh, boy. What?
So I read something this morning
Okay.
on the City of Harrison's Facebook page, and I was not aware of this. Green for Life has purchased the LRS company, the trash service in town.
What?
It's called Green for Life. Services and schedules will remain the same as the LRS for now. The look of the trucks and uniforms will be different.
Okay.
I don't know what those will be, but yeah.
Wow.
I had not seen that yet, and so I thought I would fill our audience.
I wonder
with a
how that
little
all came
information.
about.
I have no
Be
idea.
interesting. I know that there has been times when the representatives of different what do you call those people?
Trash service?
Yeah, the trash service. I don't know what you call it. I don't know if the proper term, but anyway,
Right, me either.
people that pick up your
Sanitation experts.
rubbish and whatever. They have to go before the city and
Yeah.
do a contract, and they've bid and all that stuff. So I don't know. Maybe the company's sold, and they had
Well,
to.
maybe,
Yeah,
and I know that we know people from the city who
we'll find out.
we're not. It's not. Y'all, we're booked like up till March 12th. So I'm trying not to double book unless I need to.
Yeah.
Unless we need to. I say I, but I mean us.
But I mean, if you've got
But yeah.
if you have a something that's coming up, we can book you on the second hour.
We can, and we do that. It's just,
Chaotic, busy.
well, it can be a little chaotic, and if we can stretch it out so that we have more days that we're booked, then we feel good about ourselves, you know.
Anyway, so that's a change, and they're called the
Yeah.
green what?
I just moved.
I know it. Let me write it down.
Dan, I probably even just deleted it
Oh, I'm sorry.
because I didn't need the information anymore until you spoke up.
Well,
And then all of a sudden, it's like, what was the name of that, honey? What did you say? I said it's Green for Life.
green for life. Let me write that down.
I guess I'll recover the picture in case I need to use it
Yeah.
again.
Is that a number 4 or is it just FOR?
FOR, Dan.
Okay. All right.
Boy, y'all don't know the trials of this job sometimes. Oh, Bill Boswell said, "Good morning, kids."
Good morning, Bill Boswell.
We're
Well,
glad to hear you.
We will find out about Green for Life,
Yeah.
and maybe we'll find out any new changes. Maybe they're going to offer new services or change some services around, or
We'll find out.
but the trucks will look different.
And I don't know when all this happens. I did not read all the
Press release.
Press
Okay.
release. You know, and also there was a seminar that was scheduled earlier. I don't know if it was in February that it was scheduled originally, but it's called Historic Tax Credits Seminar. And it's Gabe Holstrom and Steve Gardner will be visiting Harrison on Monday, February 23rd to discuss historic tax credits. And that might be something with the historic buildings if you have one of those or
Okay,
you know, that
good.
type of thing. It might be a good
You could always use a good
seminar to go
tax
to.
credit.
It'll start at 11 and go to 1, and you can get information at harrisonar.gov
Okay.
to reserve your lunch. So you get lunch.
Oh, get lunch.
It's at the City Hall Council building.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Other than that-
who's going to be on our show today?
We have Asa Smith. He is with a company that is new in town, from what I understand. Oh, he just walked in.
I know.
That's why you said that.
I said that.
called Whole Body Solutions.
Whole body.
So we're going to look at his whole body
Oh.
and see how he has solutions.
We're going to look
that.
at Ace's whole body today. Yeah.
Oh, boy, howdy.
I'm glad we're just on the. Whoa, wait a minute. We're not on the radio. We're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to turn on our blur machine.
Oh, because we're going to.
Yeah.
I don't think he's.
I don't think
listening
we'll have
anymore.
to go very extensive on the blur though.
You don't think so?
No.
I think
just
he's
a
kind of.
small blur.
He's kind of like light complected.
He
So
is.
it may just all blend in, except he's going to be sitting in a black chair. Y'all, this whole conversation just went to crap. That's what happened.
As most of our conversations do. Thank you very much.
Drop my pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, looks like it is going to be extremely nice today. Nice and warm.
Yeah, I'm waiting
I
for
think
it.
it's going to be up to the 70s, but
At least 70-ish, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going to be above 70. Are we going to start doing that? Maybe we can have some sound.
yeah, there we go.
Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 76.
Yeah.
Now, you got to be careful of those wind gusts. They'll take you right across the yard.
It has been windy. Boy, last night it was treacherous.
Oh, yes,
Things
it
were
was,
blowing.
Dan. Things were blowing. Tonight's mostly clear with a low of 55. Tomorrow, sunny with a high of 75. Breezy, still at 30 miles per hour. Gusts. Thursday night, mostly clear, low of 35. Friday, sunny with a high of 59. And Friday night, a 20% chance of showers with a low of 38. And then take it away on Saturday.
All right, on Saturday, it looks like another round of precipitation will be moving into there with a 40% chance of rain. Mostly sunny after that with a high of only 54 degrees with some wind gust up to 20 miles per hour. And then on Saturday night, low 26. Yeah, but it's going to be mostly clear. Sunny on Sunday with a high of only 48 degrees with an overnight low of 22. And then on Monday, high 49 and a low of 26. And then on Tuesday, 56 degrees.
I am going to see that play this weekend, that fundraiser play myself, over in Eureka.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Check that out. Okay. I'll post something else on Facebook about
right.
that.
Okay. Topics to ponder. We're going to move right on down into this. Oh, people love this question.
Oh, yes.
They hate the question, but they love the idea that they can respond to it pretty quickly.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Okay, I'm going to read it this
Go
today.
ahead. Go ahead.
What small task always feels bigger than it really is? Mine was folding the laundry,
Folding laundry.
getting laundry folded. And there's only two of us.
Yeah.
I do laundry like I don't ever leave I don't have a Saturday job of doing laundry
right.
where you do multiple loads. I keep it done, but getting to the dryer at the appropriate time, because a lot of times I'll start it and go to bed or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
and then you have to restart it. And I've been known to restart it 3 or 4 times in the past.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but that's the part that's challenging for me. I guess.
Let's see.
What about you?
This is a very small task, and it only lasts 14 or 15 minutes
Going to the bathroom.
a month. No.
Oh,
No.
what?
No, it's paying bills.
Oh,
I hate to pay bills. It's like I'll put it off and put it off and put it off and put it off and put it only lasts 14 to 15 minutes. If that. If that. It's just I just don't like the whole lot. I don't know. It's just like I don't know, dragging me over coals, I guess. It's just I'd rather I don't know.
Do you wait and pay all the bills at once?
Yes.
See, I don't do that. I pay them as they come in.
Oh no. I can't do it. I
But
couldn't
you
do it.
you own a business, so yours is a little different, probably paying bills. You got to pay your home, you got to pay your business as well, right? Take care, or somebody
Well,
else do all that.
I don't deal with the business. I have someone else do that.
Oh,
So I'm just talking about personal stuff.
wow! Get your personal life in order, Dan.
Yeah, really. That's what I say. It's ridiculous. It is a small task. It is a very small task.
Well, you know what? Let's see what some of our. Oh, I need to talk to somebody. Hello. Let's see. We have 11
Squirrel.
responses on here.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay. Vigilant inspection. Waiting for my coffee to brew. Okay. My brother said putting the pillow back in the pillowcase.
Oh, I
Have
hate
you
that
ever
too.
wondered why it's so easy? I have a trick for that I learned working at the hospital.
Yeah. What do you do?
You take it and grab it from the outside of the pillowcase and scooch it all down so that you have your hand at the seam, and you grab
As
the
you push
pillow
it in?
and you just pull it around it.
Oh yeah. Could you bring a pillow in and show us?
I
how?
would love to demonstrate. I'll stand right out there and do it
Okay.
if I can remember to bring a pillow.
Okay.
It's really a simple thing. Now, folding a fitted sheet, you can forget
Fitted
that.
sheet. Oh, I hate fitted.
I don't do that.
You know, you see people on TikTok or whatever doing that kind of stuff, and they'll fold it that it's perfectly square, and then you try to do it, and you go, "How do they do that?"
And then you give up.
I give up. Just ball it up and throw it in the thing.
We have a new I don't know that Brent Carell at Dodson and Bruce Property Group has answered anything. He may have, but he said empty in the dishwasher. I'd say folding fitted sheets, but I typically just give up. Roll it into a ball and toss it in the closet.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kelly said changing the sheets on my bed. Patricia Mount said folding the laundry or hanging it up. Okay, I'm with her. Carrie Richter said cleaning the bathrooms, and Liz Torgerson said dusting.
Dusting.
So it's little house chores.
Oh, dusting. I don't like to dust.
I don't. I mean, someone else does that for me.
I go up to my chest of drawers and I go,
Do you? Is that how you? You know what? You just blew some foo-foo over here. So
There's-
evidently we
this-
need to dust
This
in
place
here.
needs dusting in here. Okay. All right. Let's move on.
Okay.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
I was going to say, go to our Facebook page and participate in the topic to ponder.
Hi,
Okay,
Stan.
here we go.
The widow, she cried over me and called me a poor lost lamb. And she called me a lot of other names, too. But she never meant no harm by it.
141 years ago, Mark Twain's Adventures of Huckleberry Finn was published in the United States, and that was a clip from the audiobook.
Okay.
Going into it, I didn't feel real solid on the ice and warm up, and so I said, just skate. Don't push too hard. Just relax, and whatever happens is gonna happen. I can't believe it.
I remember watching this at Olympics 30 years ago after numerous high-profile failures at different Winter Olympic Games. Dan Jensen finally won a speed skating gold medal in the last race. The 1,000-meter race at the Lillehammer Games in Norway is where he won.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. What's on that for? The revolution will not be televised. Let's have some fun.
Okay, 8 years ago, Black Panther, the Marvel superhero film from the Walt Disney Company, blew past expectations to take in $192 million during its debut weekend in the U.S. and Canada theater.
Okay.
Why do we forget what's been said? Play the game of life with our hearts.
Okay. Birthday cut. That was singer Yoko Ono was born on this day in 1933. She is 93 today.
Wow.
And this was her first hit. Was it really a hit? Walking on Thin Ice.
Don't know.
Sound of loving happens so fast. Met a boy, cute as can be. Summer days drifting away to the summer night.
Well. Okay. Actor John Travolta was born this day in 1954. He is 72. He's gotten Oscar nominations for Saturday Night Fever and Pulp Fiction, but it was in the film version of Grease that you heard him sing with Olivia Newton-John.
Do you like his new bald head look?
Sure.
Do you really?
I don't really have an opinion about it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't know that
it
I've
just
seen
seems
his
odd.
bald head look now that you say that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's been in a couple movies recently. I mean, you
Well,
know.
I'm sure he has.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Yeah.
and he's bald headed.
he's bald.
It just seems odd.
He
just
had
seems
he had
odd.
some hair.
Yeah,
back in the day.
maybe he doesn't have it anymore.
Maybe
I
so.
don't-
So he
yeah.
just shaved it
Yeah,
all
yeah,
off.
maybe.
You could talk to him about that.
I could talk to him about that. Would it be better if I shaved my head? I don't think it would look as good. Be
I
odd.
don't.
Of course, I'm odd looking anyway, so it'd probably it would fit right in with for me.
I really don't have an opinion about whether you shave your head or not. I don't know how to answer this
I
question.
don't know. I don't. Don't you have opinions about some people that change?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I try to be gracious, and you're sitting right there, so I can't really talk behind your back. So there's that.
Oh. Okay. All right.
They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change. They wanna know how I feel about it. You ain't up on pain. Dr. Dre is the name. I'm ahead of my game still.
I feel like pulling my pants down a little bit. Just a little bit.
What kind of dances are you doing?
Well,
over
this is the dance, man.
what kind of dance?
I don't know. It's people need to watch it, and it's the new one.
That's a rap. I don't know what that. Okay.
Rapper, producer, record executive, Dr. Dre. His name is Andrew Young in
Okay.
real life.
Okay.
Was born on this day in 1965. He's 61 years old today. And that was his song, Still, D-R-E.
Dre.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a brand new year. I'm 16. Everything should be platinum. I should be happy, right?
Molly Ringwald was born on this day in 1968. She's 58, and early on she starred in 16 Candles, which they were playing at the theater because
Oh,
it's
really?
like a 40th anniversary type deal or
Cool.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All
Okay.
right. We're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking with Asa Smith,
Bingo.
Whole Body Solutions. That's
Okay.
something new. We'll find out all the details about that and maybe ask a few probing questions.
Okay.
Yes.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Stone Bank is our sponsor for today's show, and we appreciate them so much. Boulder Banking, right here in Harrison, Arkansas. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Around the Table. We are chatting with Asa Smith. Welcome, Asa, one more time.
Thank you very much. Good to see you, and
Yeah.
Dan. Appreciate you
Oh,
guys.
Yeah.
definitely. Always nice to see you, Asa. Glad you're here.
Yeah.
Was I too quiet?
What?
When?
You brought it right to me.
Oh, no,
I
no,
did,
no.
didn't I?
I'm usually not super quiet.
These mics are made for up close and being
Right
up
there in
close
your
and
face.
personal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, you are here. Have you started something new? Is that what we're here talking about
Yes. So we've got a couple things going. Right now we're doing mobile hydration services or concierge medicine.
Mobile?
where We come to your house
Oh, okay.
and either give you an infusion, which could be just a bag of saline for hydration, or it could be a multivitamin
tell us-
mineral
yeah.
solution.
Tell us the symptoms of being dehydrated.
Well,
Oh.
you could be fatigued, dizzy with position changes. Maybe you've recently had an illness where you've not taken in as much fluid
Yeah.
because you've not been well, like flu, or you've actually been vomiting,
Right,
diarrhea.
And a lot of people are always dehydrated. I mean, they don't
Chronically.
take
Mm-hmm,
chronically dehydrated. And is this something that will get them back on track?
Of course, of course. So another other couple symptoms, you can pinch your clavicle skin right here, and if it stays tinted, it's called tinting, it'll stay kind of raised up.
Oh,
that
boy,
means you're
no.
a little dry.
Am I dry?
Maybe a rapid pulse, or you
I'm
are
a
a
dry-
you're
I am.
actually a
I'm
little bit
always dry.
Anne's tinting, y'all.
Yeah.
We need to get her an infusion right
Anne?
away. We could just hang it from your curtain rod or something.
Call
while you're talking.
911 immediately.
I've got him
Let's
here. I
talk
don't
about
need to.
why not to call 911 immediately.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Call Whole Body Solutions.
Oh,
Immediately.
okay.
Okay.
We'll come to you.
So now,
Okay.
if someone experiences something like that, they can just call you. They don't need to call a doctor or get
Yeah.
a referral or
No,
that kind of-
yeah. So as of now, hydration and infusions are cash only.
Okay.
They're not paid for insurances
Okay.
now. We will be doing urgent care when we got our location open. We are doing renovation right now.
Okay.
And then that would be something you could come into the clinic and get your insurance to cover if you were dehydrated, if you hadn't, like if you had a rapid pulse, or you had tinting, or you were sick and hadn't been drinking, or you are just chronically not a water drinker, and you know you probably need some hydration. You could come in, we could assess it if it was appropriate. We'd give you a fluid into the insurance for dehydration, or there again, we could just do a cash charge.
Okay.
And it's not much. A bag of fluid, I think, was around $60. It's on our website, wholebodysolutions.com.
Okay.
Do you do like vitamins and all that too?
We
Not
do.
just
Yeah,
like saline.
so yeah, we're doing the Myers, which is a group of vitamins, minerals. We have Performance and Recovery, which is multivitamin, multimineral, amino acids. And then we have Immunity, which is zinc, mag, and
Oh.
minerals. So if you're sick or been exposed to somebody, you're about to go on a cruise per se or vacation.
Oh, yeah.
You want an infusion before, or Performance Recovery we did for a local gentleman that does a lot of trail runs. Right before he went 3 days before his trail run. I actually met him running yesterday, and he said he felt much better after. He didn't have
Oh,
this
man.
Wow.
normal, post muscle aches and fatigue and stuff that he normally had.
That's cool.
So yeah, there's a lot of different things we offer. And for acute illness, we can give antiemetic or anti-nausea medications like Zofran, Benadryl, Compazine, those things.
Really?
So if you're
So in the middle of
acutely
you
ill-
heaving in the toilet, you call Asa.
That's right. That's right. We'll come
Okay.
fix you up.
You said that you'll go to the destination, which usually what's kind of the turnaround with that? You know what I mean? Like if I called you when, you could get there when?
Usually
type
within
of deal.
24 hours, sometimes same day, but usually the next. Very seldom is it 2 days out, but it's usually that day or the next because
Okay.
there's 4 of us.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
have 3 partners that are nurses, 2 of which are going for their nurse practitioner starting in March or April.
Okay.
So it's pretty quick turnaround.
Let me ask this. Are there any contraindications of someone getting a bolus of fluid?
Congestive heart failure,
What about blood if you're on blood pressure medicine?
no.
I have heard that in the
No,
past.
that's not right. If you are fluid overloaded, we don't want to give you more fluid.
right.
So chronic kidney disease where you're real heavy, congestive heart failure, you'd have to give consideration for patients with too much red blood polycythemia where they may be a little thicker. You could dilute it down with a little saline, but it's still a little extra volume. So there are a few things that we would definitely be questioning. Mostly
You do a
congestive
history
heart
so
failure
that
and
you know how
Yeah,
to-
we ask chronic kidney disease
Right.
medications, those things. Because there are a few chemos and blood pressure medicines you don't want to give all of our infusions with.
Okay.
So if patients are on a lot of medications, we have them look at the list and kind of we review the list with them to make sure it's not something that will actually cause harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
First, do no harm.
We're here to
says
help.
Hippocrates.
Yeah.
Is there situations where somebody may be deficient, like in a vitamin or something like that? Is there,
100%.
is
Yeah,
there something you
so
can do for that?
As Americans, our diet's trash anyway. Our
Yeah,
gut
right.
health is
Tell
terrible.
me about it.
Yep.
But then you have like a lot of gastric bypass patients over the last couple decades, probably at least decade. And if they don't take the correct supplements, they're always deficient because you don't absorb or don't synthesize
Right.
correctly
Right.
without
You bypass
that
the
portion
stomach.
of your
Yeah,
stomach.
right.
Correct. And so there's a lot of patients that benefit from regular infusion or even a few times a year, just because you just don't have that. You just don't absorb it. You don't synthesize it.
Yeah.
And again, our diets and lifestyle are just so
Crap.
poor that
Do
most
you
Americans are deficient.
those people that are in that category? Do you set them up? Can they be put on a schedule?
Yeah, of course. You can do it as often as once a week for
Oh, okay.
a month or two.
Okay.
And then we really suggest you go to every 8 to 12 weeks after that because you don't want to do or a monthly infusion is reasonable.
Okay.
And when you
But-
talk about different things you can give them, do you do a special mixture for people?
Yeah.
It-
Compound your own.
Yeah.
kind
We
of
don't
deal?
per se, no.
Okay.
No, like I said, they come in solutions already ready, whether it's
Okay.
the Myers
Oh, okay.
or
Right.
the multivitamin, multimineral.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we are
Okay.
not compound. It is compounded already
Okay.
by a compounding pharmacy.
And you say you're going to have a permanent space at some point.
Yes, it's on Caps Road. It's 3945. Now, when you Google, it's going to say 3954. I have asked them about 4 times to please change that. So it's Tommy Ruffsold Financial
I know where
Office
that is.
there
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Campbell Arena. It's the white
Yeah.
building with the big
Yeah.
pillars.
Yeah.
And I talked to the gentleman that'll be doing our sign, Stephen Brown, earlier today. He said he's got a quote. We should have our big sign up that says Whole Body Solutions within the next week, 10 days, hopefully.
Coming soon.
So, but it is Tommy Ruffsold Financial Office there on
Okay.
Caps Road, 3945. Let me
You better make sure you
Let
just
me
gave us the right one.
tell you the correct. Make sure I told you everything that was appropriate. Hate to be the business owner and tell you the wrong. Yeah, 3945 Highway 392 on Caps Road there.
Okay. Go ahead.
So we'll be doing urgent care. We'll have X-ray. We'll be
Oh.
able to do splints.
You're doing more than whole body. Well,
If you have a small fracture, I do hematoma block, where I actually inject that area, put your fracture back, put you in
Oh.
a splint, then you'd follow up with Sedani Cutler, one of the orthopedics, Dr. Lynn, even here in town. So we'll have a working relationship with the specialists that we need, especially like I said, ortho is a big deal for us, or will be for urgent care. And we'll be able to do, EKGs and chest X-rays and things. We will not want major chest pains or stroke symptoms or anything. This is urgent care.
Bypass.
This is not emergency room.
Yeah.
Please go to the
Yeah,
emergency
yeah,
room.
yeah.
But, if you think you may have a UTI or flu or cough, cold,
Oh, okay.
maybe
You come see
a
you.
mild pneumonia, then you come see us. And
when do you propose that might be functionable?
so probably we're already, like I said, doing a little bit of concierge in-home stuff, but we were waiting for the water to be bored under the highway. They had to come under the highway because the
Oh.
well had collapsed. And so I
Oh.
believe they've done that or are doing that today.
Oh, okay.
So probably the next 10 days, 2 weeks, we'll be
Wow.
open for probably appointment only to start because it's going to
Okay.
be about 3 months before I'm credentialed for insurance.
Oh, okay.
But so for
Okay.
cash pay, appointment only patients will be able to do that probably in the next 2 weeks or so.
Well, now that you're talking about that, we need a phone number.
That is an
We need that
excellent
because how are you going to get a hold of Whole
question.
Body Solutions?
You would think I would know that.
Well, you would, but
you would.
Do you answer your phone currently?
we love you, Asa. It's okay.
It is 870-414-1845.
So there's big things coming.
Yeah, it's going to be really good for the community, I think. We're really going to try to help, do some philanthropic work as well. People in recovery like the Woodshed and stronger, sober, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And try to help take care of anybody in need. We're not really going to turn people away. We feel like God has really placed us in this place, this community, and in that clinic for a reason. So we're really excited to offer some non-corporate medicine, because that's the other thing that we felt as a group, that corporate medicine telling you what boxes you had to check
Right.
and what was best for your patient, when it's usually someone who's really not actually in care telling you that. So
Right.
we're trying to do something a little bit different.
Well,
in
I
that
have to say
aspect.
kudos for that, because that's not always work out well for people. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. And so there is actually a couple other services, if you don't mind. We're going
Please,
to do
tell us.
some addiction medicine. I love Suboxone addiction medicine.
Okay.
Patients who have opioid use disorder, whether that be illicit substance, they've had a bad addiction in the past with things like heroin, or buying oxycodone, hydrocodone, morphine, those things off the street, or they had legitimate injury initially and have just become dependent upon
Sure.
narcotics, and they want to wean off. We'll have that program, and then we're going to do like trigger point injection, joint injection, some dry needling, things like that for pain management, interventional
Cool.
stuff. No, Dr. Smith, the
Really?
new interventionalist at Baxter, will be doing the epidurals and things. We're not going to do those, but it's
Okay.
like trigger points and smaller things.
Okay.
Tennis elbow, golf elbow
Yeah.
injections, those things. We're going to do some
It's
of those.
nice. It's nice
Wow.
to see that that more physicians are taking that on, more of holistic type stuff.
Yeah, and we're going to try to do some other therapies, stem wave, which is kind of like an ultrasound type device for some chronic back and joint pain. So we're going to really try to get in some things that aren't here, some different migraine treatments.
Oh, that'd be
Eventually
nice.
do therapeutic Botox and other migraine
Because
things.
I've heard that that's good for a lot of migraine patients.
It's 100%. Yeah, a lot of neurologists are kind of just going right to it because the efficacy is just so great. Duration of therapy, every 3-4 months, that kind of thing. It just changes people's lives.
Well, and
Yeah.
your name kind of says it all. It is for the whole body. You need
Exactly.
whole body wellness, and you are going to be able to offer different facets of that. For Sure.
Exactly. Yeah, we want to provide all the needed services.
Wow. And right now they'll come to your house with some of that.
Some
of this
Some of
is
it,
absolutely
in the making.
Can't carry an X-ray machine or EKG.
I don't know why not. I think you should just
Nothing like that,
walk
folks.
down the
Nothing-
road with your little portable X-ray machine.
Yeah.
Who all is involved with? Can we talk about who?
Yeah,
who
yeah.
else?
So Curtis Marshall, he's a local LPN, been here for generations. He's our office manager and LPN, so one of the nurses. And then Trey Cummings and Michael Moore, they're both RN paramedics in the ER.
Oh, okay.
So what we're going to do to start is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to open, soft open to see how we do. And each day one of those nurses will work and I will work. And we'll still work our jobs in the ER on the side. That way we're able to keep our employment
Okay,
costs and overhead
okay.
low and make sure, we have the
Okay.
revenue to do what we need to do. And so, like I said, Trey and Michael will be nurse practitioners in the next couple of years.
Okay.
And so then we'll have more than just myself covering.
Okay.
And we'll definitely be open.
Well, you're hitting the ground running.
Wow, yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Great to know
It's the only
about.
way to do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
100 or nothing.
Well, and he's a runner, so he's really hitting the ground running.
Why don't you give me that phone number one more time? I didn't get a chance to write it down completely. I may have messed up writing it down.
Let's see.
870, yeah.
870-414-1845, I believe.
I did write it down wrong.
It is 1845. 870-414-1845.
Okay.
I don't call that number often, Dan.
Well, I know.
It's the first time
It's
I
kind of
actually
asking,
have.
what's your cell phone number? Do you know that? I mean,
Yeah,
not
right.
everybody knows what it is.
that?
I
Yeah.
don't call my phone.
I don't call that number.
And
Yeah.
they will be eventually located at within a couple weeks probably,
Correct.
at 3945 Caps Road, and that's out the way towards, whatever's out there, Caps.
It's
towards
like
Caps.
literally 2 miles from the high school. It's about a mile from the city limit. So it's not out. It is easy to get in and out of, which we really liked. Some of the facilities in town are just really hard to get in and out of, especially at the wrong time of day.
Right.
So we wanted something just a little bit out You know, it's a few miles from the city square. I think 4 miles from the square and like 4 miles from Walmart.
It's not far.
Not far at all. Like I said,
Okay.
pleasant in and out.
So if people call this number, they won't necessarily talk to someone at this point.
No, so yeah, we're taking
Immediately.
calls now. Actually, when I called a minute ago,
Uh-huh.
they tried to answer me and then they called me right back. So we have one of us that has the phone all the time.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
if we don't answer right away, we will call back.
Well, you may
within
be with
just
a
bit.
patient.
We may with a patient because we all still have full-time jobs, and so, like I said, they tried to answer me. I hung up. They called me right back. So
Do you have a voicemail then that they can leave or
yes,
something like
yes,
that?
leave a voicemail or text that number.
Oh, okay.
It is only for work. It's it's a cell phone right now that is only for work. Eventually, we'll get that forwarded to a landline, but then after hours, you need somewhere to contact us. So we'll always
Well,
have
yeah.
that cell phone, but there is a voicemail or text.
Okay.
Will there be after hours call of sorts if need
Yeah,
be at
yeah.
some
We'll
point?
still have after hours call for people if they get sick. And
Like
need an
really,
infusion.
you've got to be sick.
And then
probably.
we'll come and give you an infusion.
So if I call you at 2 a.m. and say, "Oh, I'm so dehydrated,"
I'll probably say I'll call you at 8. Work that
After I've
out.
had some coffee.
Don't call me at 2
Don't-
a.m.
Please don't call me.
It sounds like you're
I should check
emergently
it.
sick. And
Yeah,
you probably
yeah,
need
yeah.
the ER.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need to-
well,
they're
that's
awake
true.
there.
Well, and this is different than your urgent cares that are in town, and it offers a more whole solution.
Yeah, like so we are trying to offer some more holistic care,
Yeah.
Eastern and Western medicine type, where it's not strictly
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
guideline based, 100% no gray. It's all black
Yeah.
and white
Right.
Western medicine.
And it's catered to you.
Absolutely.
Like probably more
Yeah.
so than just here. Let me prescribe this drug that we just prescribe for everybody with those symptoms type
And
thing.
we have about 10 infusions we offer. We have a lot of different infusions, and then we'll be doing some like IM or shots, B12,
Okay.
vitamin D for those that suffer from SAD or seasonal affective disorder, where you get the winter blues. We give you
Oh,
that
yeah,
vitamin
okay.
D because
Yeah,
you're just
yeah.
not
Yeah.
synthesizing
Yeah.
because you're not
Yeah.
out. So
Have you got an anti-Ann?
What?
infusion.
Yeah. To help me deal with her on a daily
What we
basis.
do is that we could give you. Can give you our one for brain health, where you just be
Oh.
kind of woosah.
Yeah.
I need the brain health.
I need
and-
some of that.
Yeah, we could try that.
We could try it.
Maybe it's you, not her, though.
Thank you.
Right here.
Oh
So,
boy.
do you have a
I don't know.
Asa.
Well, no, website. I
I
want a
could
website.
be wrong.
Do you have
I'm
a
not-
website?
Wholebodysolutions.com.
Okay. That way people can go and look
Yeah.
and see right now.
Yeah.
And do you have your future stuff on there as well yet? Or will you add that? Do you know?
We have some of it on
Okay.
there.
Okay. I just check it out. and
We're,
find
we're
out.
getting Ace at the very at the birthing stage of this new business. So I would suggest people to go to the website and keep checking that over and over and over again. If you have any questions, give him a call at 870-414-1845. And as always, he's right here and he's trying to help you. Asa,
Yeah.
I know Asa from way back, and that's his mission.
Way back.
Asa, thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah,
Thank y'all
thanks,
for
Asa.
having me. I appreciate it.
Very
Thank
much.
you for the opportunity.
We're going to take another break. Stone Bank is our sponsor. Boulder Banking, right here in Harrison. We'll be right back.
Around the Table on the original KHOZ.
And welcome back to Around the Table. We had just finished talking with Asa Smith from Whole Body Solutions, and we gave out a website that he came back in after the segment was over and it says, I didn't give you the complete website. It's wholebodysolutions.llc.com. So you got to put the LLC on the end.
I put that up on our, if you'll be sure and copy and paste that when you do his segment, because I put the correct website on our heading for this interview. Okay.
All right.
And the phone number. So.
All right.
Okay.
I always like to help people. If you've got a new business that you're starting or thinking about opening up, let us know about it. We'll have you on. We like to feature business at no charge.
Right.
We've always done this for the last 20 years we've been together. We think it's important to introduce who you are to the public, to our viewing and listening audience, and it's important that we do that.
I read somewhere on social media about there's not really any place to get local information as far as, say, there's a wreck. You know, you go to social media to get it because there's no other option as where to get your information. But on here, we can't tell you everything, possibly tell you everything. But things like this, I think, are important for the community to know, and we're happy to bring those things to you. So.
And there's some people that you would think, oh, everybody's got a phone, everybody's on social media. No, they're not.
That's not true.
You think about the social media that they're on. Some people exclusively go to TikTok to get their news. Some people are on Facebook, Instagram, X. What others?
We are only on, our show is only on Facebook. It's not on Instagram, X, TikTok, any of that. We don't have a presence there.
Yeah.
But you can always find us on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I don't know what other platforms there are. Rumble, I don't know. I don't even know, Dan. There's so many.
Well, what I'm saying is we may transcend a lot of those places, and we bleed over into the public because we're on the air and we're on television. We're on different social platforms. Which is good. I think my point is some people are exclusive to one or the other.
Right.
And they don't get it. So I think we have an advantage in that respect.
Well, I told Dan when we came in that I had a friend who called me yesterday and said he really appreciated what we did here because we are trying to bring local information and local news, local stuff to you all. So I hope that you see that as part of our mission as well.
We try.
We try
so hard, we do, hard.
And then we act like this sometimes because we ain't them, no. Okay.
Have you been following the Olympics?
I watched some of the skating. I don't ever get around to watching it live.
We watched a little bit this weekend. And the curling is just, it's fascinating. You know,
who came up with that?
I don't know, but I think that a bunch of people in the it's an ice sport, of course, because it's a Winter Olympic event. But those I don't even know what you call them, stones or whatever they call it. But those are real granite, and they're polished and whatever. And they slide on the ice, and then there's like a team of 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. There's 4 on a team.
Right.
One's at the top, one's at the bottom. One shoves the thing, and the other 2 guys, they have a broom or something, or a squeegee, or I don't know what they've got, but they manipulate the ice in front of this thing, and it makes it go faster, or it makes it
go slow.
Less resist. No, it makes it go faster.
Well, it does, but you can stop it, and it will slow it down.
Oh, yeah, you can rub it the other way, and it will
Or don't
slow
rub
down.
it at all. I've seen that, too.
So
it's just interesting.
It is interesting. But the Olympics are restocking all the free condoms that they've been giving out. I didn't know they gave out free condoms.
I've read that back in COVID. I remember reading something about giving out free condoms, whatever.
Whatever. Olympics restocks free condoms after the athletes use them up in 3 days.
We know what they've been doing.
How did 3,000 athletes, only half of whom are guys, go through 10,000 free condoms in 3 days? The Olympic Committee says it's ran out because of higher than anticipated demand If those athletes coupled off, that's like almost 7 condoms per day. I think they're blowing them up for water balloons and
That's not per person, right?
per day. Let's see.
7 condoms per day.
Okay, 7 condoms per day per person. Yeah,
Okay.
I think they're doing practical jokes with them. I
You
think
can
that's
well
what
you can't use especially you couldn't possibly use that. Well, I don't know. I'm not even going to go there.
now some of them admit that they just grab a bunch as souvenirs. Maybe have the Olympic logo
I
on
bet
the
it
side.
does.
Maybe
I bet
that
it
maybe it
does.
does. And if the last Olympics are any indication, they'll also be listed on eBay for $125 a pop.
Wow.
That's funny.
I would rather go to the Olympics and get 7 a day.
They're
I don't know.
they're souvenir seekers.
I want to. This has nothing to do with that, but you were talking about curling. Well, I
Yeah.
just got on Chat GPT and I said, "What are the origins of curling?" And it says curling began in the 16th century
Wow.
in Scotland.
Scotland. Wow. Okay.
The earliest known curling stones date back to the early 1500s, and it started out with just a piece of granite and ice, and I mean it was very rudimentary.
I'm sure it
you
was.
know?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's quite interesting. But yeah, they've got the broom and all that mess. I don't know if you can see that picture. Whoa, which way am I going? Probably not. Anyway,
That's
dadgummit.
cool.
But it's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah.
Do we need a break?
We do. So we're going to do that.
Okay, let's
We're going to take our next break. Stone Bank sponsors our program. We sure do appreciate them. Go down and see them. They've got pretty good rates on CDs and other items. Boulder Banking right here in Harrison. Stone Bank.
Hometown TV, channel 26.1.
And thanks for joining us for Around the Table. We appreciate coming to you each and every day, Monday through Friday from 9 to 10, right here on KHOZ 900 and FM 94.9.
Yeah, just checking. You said 900, and I was like 900.
Yeah, AM 900. AM 900's been around since day one.
When was day one?
Back in the 50s, I think. I don't know the exact day, but anyway.
There you go.
Yeah. You know what today is?
No, Dan. What is today?
Today is the anniversary of the first cow milked in a plane.
What? In a plane? Like in an airplane plane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Please read that one. Yeah. Give us more info there, Danny.
Let's see. On this day in 1930, some nut in Bismarck, Missouri, decided it was a good idea to put a cow named Nellie J on a rickety old plane, and while they were up there, milked her, and it was a publicity stunt for the International Aviation Exhibition in St. Louis, and man, did they make hay out of that. They even put the milk in paper cups and parachuted it into the crowd below.
Okay. That was quite a to-do, I would say.
Okay.
Today is Ash Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's the start of Lent.
That's where people put crosses on their
We used to do
on
that
their
at
forehead.
the church I went to. Yeah.
Okay.
And
What's the significance of that? I don't know. Just to celebrate
here.
Okay.
It represents death and repentance. So, I would wear it like we did that at church. And anyway, it starts Lent, which
Okay.
is leading up to like Easter's early this year. It's early in April,
Oh,
like
yeah,
April
okay.
3rd. I don't know, some early on, but yeah, that starts Lent. And if you're giving up anything for Lent, today's the day you need to start.
Okay.
Okay. What does this mean?
Thumb
What are we doing?
appreciation. Thumb
Oh.
appreciation day.
It's like, what?
We're doing thumb appreciation day.
Okay, please go ahead.
Think of all the things you could do with your thumb.
a lot.
Like without your thumbs, I mean. Look, think of you take your thumbs away and you.
I have a friend
Oh yeah.
who has no thumb.
No
Lost
thumb.
it in a roping
and
accident.
I'm sure that it's difficult for that person.
Well, he's learned to challenge,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Have to use two hands. Anyway.
Anyway,
Think about what you could do without thumbs, like holding two beers at once and steering a car, but not at the same time. We'd all have to learn to text with, like our parents did, with one index. That's the way
that's
I
what
text.
you do it
I
now.
text.
Yeah, that's
I
how we do
text
it.
that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Hiking would be weird, and what would be of the fawns if you
Oh.
couldn't do the a?
Yeah, how do you hitchhike if you don't have a thumb?
I know you just point, going this way.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's also Pluto Day,
Okay.
celebrating the discovery of Pluto on this day in 1930. It took us 76 years to realize it wasn't a planet. They said it wasn't a planet, then it was a planet. Then I think we should leave it as a planet. We will never ever get there to even measure it.
Why do we need to debate it?
I don't care. It's a planet. It's Pluto.
It's also National Battery Day. Batteries are one of the most stolen items from hotels.
What?
Where do you steal a battery
Out of the
from?
remote control.
Oh.
Because they need it for something in the car while they're traveling.
So many people take them out of the TV remote controls that a lot of hotels have secretly added hidden fees to cover the cost of them just in case.
Ah.
Ben Franklin first coined the term battery in 1748, and a practical version of the battery was invented in the year 1800 by Volta.
Oh, yeah. Volt.
Volta.
I wonder if
Volt.
it's 9 volt.
I don't know, Dan.
Hey, thanks for joining us today. We'll be here again tomorrow on Thursday. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.